Hold up. Let me fix that. And then, oh, no, let's not break that. Hey, are we live? I think we fucking live. What's the motherfucking deal? It's your boy Kiki Cusherton back up in this bitch with the new one. Well, not new. This game came out a little bit ago, and I watched the first episode of this from Jacksepticeye, because Jacksepticeye is awesome, and he did most of these Telltale games, which is what I'm trying to do as well, because I love these type of storytelling games. So this is the Batman Telltale series. It's early as hell, so I don't even know if I'm gonna do the first fucking episode. I gotta go to work here in a couple of hours. So I figured I'd just say fuck it and try to do so, because we just finished What Remains of Edith Finch. And you know what? Let me skip ahead if you want to just get into this shit, because we're gonna get into it really quick. The third episode I made of What Remains of Edith Finch was copyright claimed, like straight blocked in countries. The second episode, What Remains of Edith Finch, The Hookman, in that segment of The Hookman, where they're going through the comic book and shit, you go watch it and shit, you'll see, they play the fucking John Carpenter's Halloween music. That shit didn't get hit. I mean, it got copyright claimed, and so, like, if the fucking video made millions of views, I wouldn't make money, and that's fine and dandy, but damn, they said, as far as I could tell, they said blocked in all countries. So if that's the case, if you're wondering why there's not a part 3 and just a part for their 1, 2, and then the end, I'm sorry. But I already recorded them. I already have them uploaded. Hopefully some people can still watch the third part. I don't know. But with that being said, that's a fucking shame, because that game is really fucking great. So with that being said, if you are watching this and you have the Xbox Game Pass, or you have a couple bucks to spare, a game in 2017 came out called What Remains of Edith Finch. Go play it. Literally just an experience game. You really don't have to be good at anything. You just kind of have to push yourself along. And it's fire. It's such fire. And I was going to play Life is Strange Before the Storm, but I figured we already did 1 and 2. There's only one more Life is Strange game to play. So let's play this Batman one first. And then I think after this one we're going to do Before the Storm. And then we're going to do all the Telltale games. And like games like this episodic style. Even that Back to the Future one that I never finished, but I bought it on disc, which I'll need a new Xbox if I play that boy on disc. But you already get the deal. So we're going to start this shit. We lit. We in it. You know what? I might have to take a dab. This is the beginning of a series. Join me if you like, if that's your ish. If it's not, I do not condone the use of THC. But it helps me. Connecting, setting up DLC. I also have season 2 of this shit. I think it's the season 2 to this. So after we're done with this, we're also gonna do season 2. We're gonna do all of them. We're gonna do all of them. All right. I think we're getting started. So yeah, during the cutscenes I'm gonna try not to talk as much. I'll make little comments here and there and all that, but you know the deal. Get the full experience. What? Well, hold on. We're gonna take this dab really quick, and then we're gonna tell them no, because I don't have time to fill that out. We in the middle of a stream, and this is being streamed on Mixer for some reason at like 6 in the morning, which it is right. Or I'm sorry, it's almost 7 o'clock now. No one's probably going to be in the stream, but if they are and I start talking randomly, that's because I'm talking to the chat. Alright, let's get dab-tastic. Oh, goddamn. Oh my goddamn. Alright. Now we're really in it. What? The Shadows edition. Batman Shadow Mode brings a captivating new look to the story Telltale Batman games. Enhanced with remastered textures, replay your favorite Telltale Batman episodes and experience the twisted world of the Dark Knight in a new sinister way. I'm not buying that. No thank you. We're just gonna play classic. Alright. Start episode 2. Can I do the first one? Restart? Alright, I'm gonna be dead ass. I've never started this before. I've started games and played them on the stream and shit, but like I've never... Oh, maybe I came in here to check see if it worked? maybe I did play. Did I play this? Oh yeah, they used to have the demo for the first episode. That's why. That was a minute ago. That was at least like 2 years ago or whenever this game came out. But we in it. Let's get lit. Only took us 5 minutes to start this up. And if you sped ahead and didn't listen to the rant, hi, how you doing? We up in this bitch. You ain't that caught up, but that's okay. We lit. So I hope I don't make bad choices, but I'm probably going to, so please don't judge me. Or you can judge me. I don't really care. I think no matter what, you're going to play it wrong to somebody, right? So. Good loading screen. This is just a rough cut live on Mixer, so like I said, possibly talking to the chat, and just very raw, no cuts. You get to see this long-ass loading screen with me. Alright, here we go. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Let's fucking get it. Woo! Damn, we're already almost 10 minutes in. Start playing CCR's Fortunate Son as the chopper's rolling in. City Hall, 8:32 p.m.
Hey, what are you?
Damn! Out the gate, popping domes. Wait a minute, you see a squad of people, you say, hey, what are you doing? I would have been like, please don't shoot, please. Y'all got assault rifles. Oh, well, MP5s. Still, I don't want to get shot in the face with anything.
Get it open. On it.
Listen, I know you guys like the game
He's gonna
called
show.
Ghost,
Bring the whole goddamn place down.
but you don't have to steal the map.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
What are you rocking from City Hall? There's probably things, but I'm not sure. Is that Gordon?
Oh, Christ.
How you doing, Gordon?
Move in!
Damn! The hell? Back up, back up, back up!
Back! Get back!
Okay, Gordon, you would have been cleaned up. Let me just say that now.
They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Say that now until I show up and get your bitch ass. And before we really start it, I'm not gonna know all the references. I'm a Batman fan, and people are gonna hate me as soon as I say this, but I gotta say this. I'm gonna put this out here off rip. I'm a Marvel fan. Spider-Man's my favorite superhero, but they don't have any Spider-Man games on the fucking Xbox because Sony's selfish. So hopefully when we get the new computer and the new setup, we'll start playing more Spider-Man games. But you know the deal. Yeah, Dad. Like they interact. But I do know Batman stuff, so I'm not gonna be clueless. But damn near. You see that and you're huh? Boy. Boy. Ready for the glorious Troy Baker?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Damn, I didn't even see that. That was fucked up.
Shit!
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Yeah, I was just playing Saints Row 4, even though everyone hates that one. Love Troy Baker. He should have been in every single one, except for the first Saints Row. You're a mutant in Saints Row 1. Which we are playing the Saints Row games on here. I don't give a fuck. Even Gat out of hell.
What was that?
Don't turn him over. He could be rigged. Oh shit. Oh shit. Lift. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Oh. I didn't know it was do that. Yo, Batman don't give
Back
a
to
fuck.
back.
Though.
Circle up.
I thought it was a grenade for some reason.
What the hell is this?
That's when I run. That dude's got a gas mask in his coffin. And you still ain't through that, boy. That's the thing. I thought he was about to murk his ass.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
I'll fuck one of those up throughout this, just accept that. God damn. Oh. Yeah, I'm fucking it up there. There's a lot of QTs in off rip. Woo! Damn! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Hey, baby girl.
Behind you, big boy.
That almost happened, honestly.
Heyday.
Look at all that cheese. You gonna leave all that cheese behind? This game does make me feel cool off rip, though.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far.
She said, oh shit.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me what? A villain? Sounds fun.
You kind of
Gotta
are.
admit it though.
You're a
you give a good
mercenary.
chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
And let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Alright, bitch. Woo. 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 lag there.
Holy hell! You getting this? Move us in closer!
Gut punch.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh, come on, move it along, bitch! Oh, you got her anyway. Alright, right on. How about say? Gordon.
Now, Jesus, got it!
Wait! Do not
Yes?
shoot!
That's Commissioner Gordon, right? Whoa! Yeah, homie knows what's up. Oh, what the hell? That ass, bro. Shit. Look at that. Woo. Cancel.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Damn!
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
Oh, that boy's fired.
No! Wait!
I don't like, really? Like, out of all people to shoot, you shot me. Oh. I'm just like, can't let it just drop, can we? Oh, we could.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. I bet.
Hope you smack the shit out of her. Oh, she took my shit!
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Oh, yeah.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
I mean,
Well then,
okay, good textures.
time to save the city.
Did anyone see the color pack? Yeah, there it is. Yep, we are lit. Those textures, though. I don't know how long we're doing this. We're gonna at least do this until... We're gonna do this for a little bit. I'm gonna try and do the whole thing, but if it's like 2 hours an episode, we might have to break them up into parts. Or at least this one. I'm gonna try and do every other one fully, though. I'll try and do this one fully. I think I have the time, maybe. Maybe. I got like an hour and a half. You know, if the game loads like this the whole time, though, probably not.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. Now, for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
You see that dude in the background who's only
Mr.
here for
Wayne,
his wife?
Thank you for opening your house to
You
us.
see that guy?
Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Well, put a dent
Which,
in
for the
crime.
record,
That's the
I have
good
not
one.
been since before law school.
A new face for Gotham.
All right. How about,
That's funny.
put a dent in crime?
Y'all understand that later.
You. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
I mean, I don't know much, but if you have read or seen even the Batman movies or the comics or any of that stuff, y'all know who Harvey Dent is. But we gonna get lit anyway. I'm excited for season 2, though.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all,
I don't believe in
whoever
Dent, no.
you support is a reflection on you.
And
Tonight
we
is
trust
about
someone
Harvey.
like you to lead this city to greatness.
We can all make a
Well,
difference.
thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
Yeah.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours.
And let it just be known, I look, again, not the biggest Batman fan, but out of all the DC characters, he's probably one of my favorites. He is just another version of Iron Man to me, but the thing is, he's not a fucking superhero. He said vigilante, so that's great, because he's a vigilante. He's not a fucking superhero. I hated that shit when people would say Batman is the greatest superhero. I'm like, no, he's not. And he's not the greatest vigilante either. I mean, he's fucking rad, but, again, Marvel. I like the Punisher, and shit like that. And, Iron Man's... I like Batman more than Iron Man. But just remember that. He's not a fucking superhero. Anyway.
There's
sorry.
always hope.
Forgive
Don't
me
get
for
me into
being
superheroes
blunt,
right
but
now.
one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so.
Harvey
That's how
Dent
you
can.
get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been
You know what
15
I mean.
minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some
Oh yeah, thanks
alleyway.
for the reminder.
It was terrible. Truly terrible.
Really, I'm glad you had. You know what? Now that you told me
at
that,
such a young
I believe
age,
it.
must have been crippling.
A little bit.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe. Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on.
Bro, that dude's hairline snapped so far back.
Not
Fucking you
saying
put a
I
pebble
doubted
in that
you,
boy,
but
use it as a
that went
slingshot.
better than expected.
That bitch, them bitches.
It is a night of
Pulled
ringing
back.
endorsements.
That's gonna be my hairline one day, I promise you. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask
I
me
do.
whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Yeah, I don't have the time.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Yes, we will.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah,
Got myself shaver.
it looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
He's not though.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves the city. Excuse
So
us, Miss
he's
Vale.
so he's in the mob.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham. For
Bro.
all of us.
It's gonna look bad on
At
me
least
though.
hear him out before you kick him out.
This doesn't look
Falcone
good.
requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
It doesn't.
Let me worry about that.
No,
Word of warning, Bruce.
I'm supporting you, dog. You better not fuck this up.
Play nice.
I will, but if you fuck me, that's it.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's
Okay, that
for
was good.
sale, Mr. Wayne.
No, that was a good way to
And
say it, though.
everyone.
Listen, you
Just
Al
need to
Capone
find the right
wannabe.
currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Oh, look, they're all looking. They're all looking at me. I see them. So either I help out Harvey, because Harvey wants me to shake his hand, or dude, this looks so bad, or I don't, because everyone's watching me. I can explain it. I can
You're
explain
a
it.
respectable man, I hear.
I am.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Your guest will remember that.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor.
Oh, we
Follow
can't
me,
go.
if you will.
Man, this looks so bad. Harvey, I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. Harvey,
you
if
should know,
screw-
Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has...
Whoa, what? Hey.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey comes with me.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that.
Thank you.
Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
What was that little ass dude in the turtleneck gonna do to that big ass motherfucker? You see this dude?
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed.
What rules now? You don't make rules
But
for me. I
in
make
my
rules
experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
for you. I understand that.
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings.
Yo, where are the bottle
I ain't
and
here
cup
to chinwag
textures?
about
They're not even loaded
politics,
in.
Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me.
Who
Be
the
about.
fuck?
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
You know, I got you, bro. Fine. Harvey, I swear to God.
Okay,
But you're a
imagine
guest. You're a guest in my
this
home.
is
I
me.
can do that.
And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
So if I shot you in the face, that would all be mine? Like right here, right now?
If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help me.
Before I even decide what's happening, just want to say, I don't know what's wrong. I feel like my Xbox is kind of booling. I have the first version Xbox, and this boy is old as hell. So the textures aren't loading in right, it seems, and the audio's kind of fucking up, so bear with me. I apologize. Let's get back in it.
Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
I get
And
along
we got
with
a
everyone.
good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You
I'll
listen
tell you what
to
the
me,
lane
kid.
is. What?
I know
Bitch?
somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand the situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing.
Fuck you.
Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Watch me.
Not for long.
Watch me, dog. I've been
Master
being...
Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Yeah, now get the fuck out of my house.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's
Bitch
gonna
bear.
get what's coming to him.
What did I do? What, I told you I didn't like you? Some shit I told you don't talk about my fucking father? I agreed with you. Harvey, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Off rip putting me in a shitty situation, and that's just the intro. Batman, the Telltale series. Is it gonna tell you episode 1? I don't know what this episode's called, actually. I wasn't paying attention. This is episode 1. Yeah, if that's just the intro, this shit's gonna be long. I don't think I'm gonna play this whole one in one go. Again, I'm gonna try to. I have some time, but things need to be done. Man, I'm tired of shit. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck this all up. So bear with me. Maybe you get to see the crummy side. Maybe you get to see the good side of the story. I know there's roughly 2 ways this can pan out. Usually with Telltale games, at least 2 true sides. Like Life is Strange 2, that apparently that had like 5 fucking endings. Like, which we gotta go back and play that because I fucking fucked that up. I feel like, I don't know. But we always go. Man, I love these type of games. I love the art style and everything. The Wolf Among Us, that's another one coming soon. The Walking Dead games, of course. I'm gonna do all of them, boys.
It's me.
So, you know, we lit. Yeah, this boy looking like the Saints Row 4 pre-made character though. And with the characters, what? Oh, here we go. Episode 1. Can you tell us what it's called? I didn't catch the name of the episode. Realm of Shadows. Maybe I did. That sounds familiar.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams.
I feel like them tickets would be faded. Oh, you got a case for it.
Over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in.
I was about to say, they just let me take that shit?
Dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign?
AKA Penguin. Oh, okay, so they just tell us. So that's who he is. Okay, well, spoiler. I didn't know it was going to tell me exactly who he is. Oh, Oswald. Cobblepot. Okay, that is the Penguin. Well, if you knew, you knew. This Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, James Gordon. And yeah, we know the rest.
Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's burger caused
Nearly fell off a building for this.
And I'm 40 minutes in, it's the first time I'm able to walk around and do shit.
Hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge, sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
I am not gonna read all this, so if you want, pause the video, read it.
Are the latest headache for the
Get it?
riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with.
Police Lieutenant tapped to lead task force by James Hogapan. Again, you can pause it to read it. I don't really feel like reading all the big, well, not big stuff, but longer sentences. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement.
The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum.
Alright, oh, got it for it. I didn't see that. I was gonna say, what the fuck are we doing? That's a crispy gaming chair, son. Not really. That shit looks uncomfortable as hell. But it's probably comfy as shit.
Let's find out what was so important.
Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
A movie theater?
Yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh, man.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Thank you for your help.
Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Oh, that's weird. Right stick. I swear it was the left. Oh no, it was the right stick. So the codex. Or not her.
Found her.
Crimes, burglary, petty larceny. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her.
Not much to find, apparently.
No.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Hey.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I
Alfred's
know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz.
6
In what,
Oz.
20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald,
How old
however,
are you? You're like what?
More literally than you.
27? It's not that old.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
It's not a coincidence.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
You're right.
But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Yeah, that codex kind of threw a spoiler, didn't it? If I would have really remembered the name Oswald Cobblepot or whatever, I probably would have remembered. Is that his name? Wait, see, I wouldn't have remembered. I don't remember that being his name in the comics. So I feel like that's a spoiler, but I know they got a bunch of the villains in here and stuff. I don't think they have Joker, which I understand why they try to stray from that, because everybody uses Joker. It's not original.
Where are you, Oz?
Ah, thanks, Harvey. I knew that talking to that dude was gonna be some fucking bad news. Here you go, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Wait a minute. You're a fucking millionaire, you just gave him the change in your pocket? Throw that boy 100. I can look at a burning barrel, warm up a little bit. Lit. Literally. Running late, meet you by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Well, he just told you he was running late. How you doing, brother?
Watch wallet cash.
That's a bad move, homie.
But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man.
Hey, homeboy in the front, don't you have a tryout for the casualties?
Huh?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you.
I know you need that crack, but you know this is a pretty bad idea.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Whoa! Yeah.
Stay down!
Damn, son. Wait, why did you pull the strap out to begin with? Sitting here trying to rob me with a fucking knife.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Nope. Damn.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Whoa, that was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing
you're
kickstart.
Wait, I don't know what he did after, you know, they were children, but if they were children, he grew up in Gotham, right? Why are you fucking British? You just spent a lot of time in the UK? I mean, I fuck with it, sure.
It's a system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Thanks for the help.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
You're right.
Well, those were better days.
That they were.
That sounds a lot better.
Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. Our family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin to the back of his throat.
He wasn't invited.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
A little bit.
Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce.
Well, this is where we disagree.
Throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Fuck you. I'll let you
Good
think
seeing
that.
you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
I already know what you are, son. Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on south side of park. Yo, Alfred be the hookup, bro. He just be hooking it up, straight up. He just said, hey, car's right here. We gotta get going. You know what I'm saying? He gets me on task. I fuck with it. I fuck with this so far, though. And it's only, what, like 5 episodes? So it's not gonna be, you know, too much, but as long as I play every episode fucking in its entirety. But with long loading screens this, I don't know. Yeah, but we're not with Oz though. I'm not fucking with anybody. I'm just trying to be cool at Arkham. This is Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. Crispy. Ooh.
Mr. Wayne, over here,
bitch.
right here.
This way.
Hi.
Bruce!
Bruce! You can do it, Bruce! You can do it!
Good morning, everyone.
Y'all ever see Matilda?
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors,
this interview up.
Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Need to talk.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
I hope that
Mr.
wasn't
Wayne
just
has
a
a few
rude
words
way
he'd like to say.
to respond
Bruce?
to Alfred. I don't want to be rude. The sick need our help. My parents would be honored.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Yeah, make them all feel bad. Yeah, make them all get silent. Let's put a dent in crime.
With this facility and
That's so
our
fucking
next
cheesy.
mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
You dig? No questions, please.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Well, its day has passed.
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next?
Okay, let's just skip
you there.
Let's skip
Mr.
Harvey's
Wayne,
fucking
Julie
shit.
Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
He was.
You even
not,
shook his hand.
He was not invited. It's a.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
I gotta ignore it. I just don't want to look
But
bad.
Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Really?
Care to comment?
Well, clearly I'm fucked anyway. How dare you? How dare you?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
So I'm guessing no matter how you play this.
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Bro.
Could the allegations be true? Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle
That's my
down.
phone going off.
I will
I
be
didn't
fielding
answer
your
that
questions
for
from here on out. Please, let's
It's
try to
probably
keep this
important,
civilized.
Bruce,
I
I've
look
been trying
bad
to reach you.
regardless.
The police are inside the manor.
What? Okay, so I'm guessing we just get screwed regardless. They just instantly turned on me. Maybe I said the wrong shit, but I mean, I don't know. Well, that can't be good. They're gonna find all my drugs. No. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I need to start thinking of some bullshit topics for these long-ass loading screens. You know, for a long-ass loading screen, you think the textures and audio would load in properly, but I'm gonna blame my Xbox. I don't blame the game. Alright, what's the meaning of this shit? Excuse me? What the fuck?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
What?
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city.
I gotta try and be
battle's
cool.
uphill in the rain with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment.
Well, you should.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Mayor Hill's corrupt.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
You... Whoop! Man, let me guess, it's a picture of the fam. If it is, man, someone about to replace this shit. I want a fucking badge number. I want a fucking badge number. I don't gotta assume for everything. He just buying a new fucking frame. And he gonna say he's sorry.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
You ain't a cop. What the fuck you doing in here?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, you're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
Is that... This chick right here, sorry to pause this so much, but that chick right there, if y'all watched the, or even played Oxenfree, we played that here on the channel a little bit ago, like not even a month ago, maybe. Is that Alex or whatever? I think that's her voice.
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
I got this feeling that you're manipulating me, so
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
Yeah, no. Let me figure it out. I'm sorry. I know you're trying to help, or you might seem like you're trying to help.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Why don't you go get your ass stuck in a time loop?
I hate to admit it, but
need you
everyone
here?
smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Yeah. Wait a minute. The fuck? Sitting here letting me talk to the press and getting chewed up and shit when he's saying he knows the ops are fucking raiding the crib. What a bitch, bro. Hey, I'm probably playing this all wrong though. That's okay. We having some fun. Man, you know these loading screens, it's a good time to stretch your legs and all that. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. I'm in my fucking work uniform. Oh. Ouch. Alright. 5:23 p.m. I wish. I don't want to fucking work.
A warrant?
Yeah, bitch.
What the hell's going on?
You knew.
Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Well. Of course, whatever I can do.
I don't really know what to say there.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey.
Kinda.
Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
Better be.
I just don't get it.
I feel like everyone's
Why
out
would
to fuck
Hill
me
stick
right
his
now.
neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's got to be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low, even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest.
You're screwed either way.
That
Why
wouldn't
don't
be
you
good for
try?
either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We stay
We need
together.
to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
And I need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it.
You better.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Alright, listen, you dirty little bitch. That's all I wanted to. That's it. That music, though. I know who you really are, bitch. I mean, you know who I really am. But ain't no one gonna believe you.
Nice to meet the real you.
I was about to say, like what, bro?
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually.
Really?
How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Oh, so you're gonna have to die is what's happening.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I'm the good guy.
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm
You have
used to
something in
robbing
mind.
people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential.
Yeah, of course.
They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not
possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address now.
No, give me the drive.
Selena, please give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking
Okay,
stalk
Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way.
There you go.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
What are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
What?
Everything okay here?
He says,
tell
y'all
me.
just swap addresses.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Come on, bitch. That was a lousy one because I'm in a suit. Don't you be saying shit. Don't screw it up. Oh man, goddamn. Yo, it is cold as fuck in here. Let me just put that out here right now. I'm fucking freezing. And I'm fucking starving. I need to get myself like a yogurt or something. Something, anything. Fuck. God, it's too fucking early for all this shit. Oh, it should be the weekend, man. I'm glad I'm back in work, but
Alfred,
I do not like
I'm at
waking
the
up
warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
I mean,
it's quiet.
Eastside Dog, 640.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
God damn.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Yeah, that motherfucker got splatted. Can I chain those together? I mean, probably. Scorch marks, body parts.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
What else we got? Can I link that with anybody? I don't think I can link that with anyone, nah. What are you all about over here?
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
His fucking eyes, though. He's Maybe I should have analyzed it first, huh?
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Can I link that to over here?
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Alright, well, let's take a little bit of a look around.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Yeah, you blasted the fuck back, so.
That bad?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then?
Oh, none of this is natural.
Skyline Club.
I don't know what I can link that to. Damn, he burnt.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What did this?
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
I don't know how you... Wait a minute. How can I not?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic. The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
You know what did. I thought breaking the link would help. And I think I was on mute for a second there, so you might not have heard me speaking when I was saying, fuck! Didn't mean to unlink that. So with that being linked, I mean, what could the incendiary bullet, anything else around here? Like, let me take a look around. Oh, what's this? Unscorched area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
I mean, I don't think this is... I don't know about all this, but... Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Alright, so with that... Oh, what's over here?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Well, I do not know. Oh, yeah, I didn't even peep you here.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Alright, but nothing to link that other shit. Huh. I'm gonna take another quick kind of just look around. I don't want to break that link. Huh. So I need something to link to that. Give me just a second. I mean, if those don't link, then what does this one link to? Oh, can I go this way more? No? Huh. Yeah, okay, if those don't... I mean, these are the only other two things in here. Can I really not go over here? Huh. I'm not sure. Let me, keep looking around then, I guess. What about from, like, up there? Nothing. Does cop have anything else on him? Yeah, I don't know. All I can do is link it to over here. And that just won't do. So, hold on. Am I tripping? Cop up there. Huh. I'm overlooking it, but bear with me. Well, what would those go to? The unscorched marks. Sorry, wait, I'm trying. Okay, I think I want to say that everything stays together. You don't break the link until we figure it out. But I'm not figuring it out. I don't got too much time left, so I kind of want to at least figure this shit out. Nothing up here, anything like that. I guess I'm gonna try breaking the link really quick. And I'm gonna link. Wait, oh no, I can't link that with that. That's right, I can't even go that far. Well, cause wait. Oh wait, I can? Oh well, if that's the case, I'm fine. Wow.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Back in it. Alright, then blast center to this. What about this? What's the deal with that? I guess you do have to unbreak things and then put them back together.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Yeah, goddamn.
He was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
That's a good question.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
I almost got shot as fuck. Shot as fuck.
Don't make
That's
me
what
add
I
your
said.
corpse to this
Almost got
graveyard.
shot.
Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you jack.
I guess I'm gonna
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Oh shit. He said,
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send the cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 1.
This might have I might have really fucked up. I'll talk to him now.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me. You want to tell me what the hell this is all about? I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one. You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Not yet. Oh, we should be wrapping this bitch up soon. I've been going at it for like almost hour 40. Hopefully we can wrap this up and go do what I gotta do. Possible stream later. I think Yogi doesn't have to work today. So maybe we'll get a stream on. That boy was playing Minecraft all day yesterday. Now, I like Minecraft, but I knew that the homies were about to be on that all day. My Xbox can't even run Minecraft that well, honestly. It like overheats my Xbox. Smallest game I got on my Xbox, too.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Apparently.
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
I didn't hurt him.
And neither did I.
He's still alive.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Good depth of field.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I'm not gonna tear him up.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Let's see what we got.
Well,
oh shit.
Back into the fray again.
Sorry, my bad. Alright.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I think Gordon could do the most good. No fucking question. You're getting the data.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Oh, shit. Is that it? I don't want it to be it, but I gotta work. I'm actually enjoying the fuck out of this so far. It's actually got some, involvement in it, a lot of QTEs when you're fighting and shit, so that's pretty lit, though. Keeps your hands on the controller. I do notice a bit that I'd be taking my hands off the fucking controller a lot, you know what I'm saying, when I'm playing these games. But they're usually, chill games. Alright, we have a little more. Fuck it, we gonna keep going. I still got a little bit of time. Definitely don't want to cut it off now, because it's probably only like 20 minutes left, if any.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
Yeah, you don't need to know.
You don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought.
Not trying to
So
buy
you should
it.
know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
No strings attached.
Till we find nothing, though, I gotta play bad cop.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both.
At least with him out of the way, that the fucking
Tired of
allegations.
staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, man, goddamn. Goddamn. It's a full ass moon, son. Let's go get him. So yeah, we do have a little bit more to go. Maybe actually, I don't know how long these episodes are. I'm hoping they're not crazy long. But you know, we're gonna try and rock it anyway. I still got some time. So yeah, this is probably looking at least 2 hours long if they continue, which I'm guessing they are. And here we are. Oh wow, just a actual Skyline Club. You see that bitch floating? Why the game's so glitchy? That's what I want to know.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Oh yeah, we got a whole segment to go through. It's looking like. Let's get it.
Good point of entry. Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Oh man, goddamn! He was about to get some ass until Batman busts up in there.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Yeah. That was the guy's wife, the dude we beat. That guy we beat. We'll smash his fucking shit in.
Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Like some easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Nothing here.
Oh, so there is nothing to find on some of these boys.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Oh, man.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
I gotta plan it out? Oh, man.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
I mean, that's kind of a lame situation, but we're gonna hit him with the coffee table treatment. Just would think. Just fucking yay! Yeah. That's 2 of the 4 armed guards. So this guy, he gonna get cleaned up real quick. With oh, we just fucking hit him with. That'll be the fucking, well, second guy we hit, but we just come in from the balcony and just whoop. Oh damn, we gotta throw him into the stair. Okay, that'll work. Now for you.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
I was about to say, death from above.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I have.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Let's get it. Oh! I hit the wrong button, but they let me get away with it. We live. Yeah. Oh, he definitely got a couple shots off on me. At least one. Woo. It's the Batman! Even the dudes holding guns in their hands just ran off. Oh, shit. Yeah. It just mirror all his guards look kind of similar.
Goddamn circus freak!
Lit up your boys.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham! The hell?
I thought he was gonna fall through this shit. Yeah.
Oh. How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
That's fire.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh, well.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Oh, shit. Peace out. Dang. I probably shouldn't have hit him in the hand with that. I'm looking pretty violent right now. I had another option there.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
I don't feel bad at all. You trying to stab me?
Still
right
want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham.
You're getting arrested. I ain't gonna kill him. That would just look bad.
Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Yeah, that's not very common. Well, I guess I have weapons and I'm hostile, so sure, fine. We'll let you have that one. But realistically, fuck you. You can't just murk me like that. But anyway. That was lit. Damn, we've been doing this for 2 hours. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, I'm cutting it fucking close. I really hope this shit's ending soon. Because we lit. God damn. Yeah, these long loading screens, holy shit. And man, my game's kind of broke.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level.
A lot of broken textures on my shit.
Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone,
Fuck you.
may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes,
from that
our
one
golden
bitch too.
family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Alfred! Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Alright, well that is a wrap. With a little bit of time to spare for myself. You know the fucking deal. Oh wait, we gotta fucking... Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and yeah. Did you get... Oh. Well, I guess I should have gave her a quote, huh? Oh, that's pretty split down the middle. But I did not break his arm. I did not need that image. Yeah. Why would you give it to that bitch? No way. For one, she clearly, if I would have given a statement, she would have used it against me. That's just for sure. Yeah. Man, killing him just doesn't look good on you. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, everyone's gonna, try the other options. Shit, I might come back and try all these other options. Yeah. 65. Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna watch the next time on, and we gonna wrap it up. Only 2 hours, shit, something light. If you've
when
been
your
watching this whole
parents
time, you lit.
died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
I'm pretty excited to do this now. Shit, and we got season 2. You know we gonna play
Your
that.
parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
How did you get up in there without... Shouldn't that be a crime scene?
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham.
Is he gonna dip on me? I'm gonna...
Distance myself.
Yo, I'm gonna fucking scream at him next episode if that's what he fucking says to me.
I will find the truth.
Beautiful looking.
Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Follow Batman's adventures wherever comics or books are sold. Alright, you already know the deal. The only Batman comic I ever really read, I don't remember. I only read like one of them. I don't remember the other ones. I'm trying to think of the name of it. I can't. But damn, good solid 2 hours. You know the fucking deal. We lit. Next one is episode 2, Child of Arkham. So wait, more for DC Telltale. Oh, The Wolf Among Us is a DC Telltale? Well, you already know that that's next. But, DC/Telltale. Oh, they just didn't include the Walking Dead game? That's whatever. Alright, but you know the fucking deal. Follow the mixer down below if you're into that ish. To see the ish early, it's in the description. You can find my name there. Get lit. We always lit here to see the ish earlier, see ish you wouldn't always see. We are going to continue this because you are viewing it on YouTube, so clearly we are going to do all this. I think, there's only 5 episodes, so. Yeah, you know the motherfucking deal, wait. Sorry, I was reading something. But either way, we lit, we in it, like and subscribe and all that shit. Follow the journey, see, all this other stuff. Go check out my other episodic series, such as Life is Strange 1 and 2. Life is Strange 1 was pretty lit. I feel like I fucked up Life is Strange 2, but it was lit. And for you people who enjoyed the What Remains of Edith Finch, I hope that I can figure out a way to do, to make that episode come out or something, because as far as I know, it's blocked. We'll see at noon when it's scheduled to go up. Today, at least when I'm recording this on April 22nd. But we lit, we in it. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for fucking coming.